What's up, yo? It's Matt, and today I've got a pretty cool video for you. Hope you guys enjoyed that little snap to pack up real quick, but as you can see, I'm home right now. So we are going into the city, and we're gonna go to two places. We're gonna go to first the Photo Plus Expo, and then second we are going to go to the Sony Creative Space. So I'm gonna take you guys along for the ride, but I gotta get ready first. So let's do that. Coffee first. Alright, all set and ready to go. So we're gonna head over to the train station and begin our journey. So let's get it started.
Like this, and these shooting against the light.
Alright guys, so we're back. It's a few days after the event that you guys just saw, which was the Photo Plus Expo, and then second we went to the Sony Creative Space. Honestly, I'm recording this after the fact because I've got a really big paper that's due tomorrow, and I really need to focus on that for a little bit, so I wasn't really having the time to focus so much time on recording this video. But I did get some footage from the expos for you guys, and I really hope that you enjoyed it. So now I kind of want to just give you a little bit of my thoughts on how the expos were, what I thought was good, what I thought was bad, and maybe what I'd like to do with expos in the future. So first we'll go over the good things. The good things were pretty self-explanatory. Obviously they had pretty much every camera retailer out there. They had Fujifilm, they had Nikon, they had Canon, they had Tamron, they had Sigma, and then they had a bunch of other camera accessory brands. So you got to test out a lot of equipment, but you didn't get to test it out on your own camera. So really what I was hoping for is something that I could test my camera with right here, the Sony a7 II, and put different lenses on it and figure out, what lens that I wanted to move to next, because that is probably the next purchase I'm going to make for this camera. Another thing that I thought was really, really great about the expos, the Photo Plus and the Sony, they both had live people to take photographs of or record video. Either one, it's up to you. And it was nice because you got a bunch of different types of environments essentially to shoot in. A lot of them were challenging environments. It wasn't so that you could take nice and easy photos. It was to take photos that would have to make you think about the settings that you were using. So I thought that was a really great aspect of both of them. Sony specifically had a very dark venue, so you really had to push the limits of what your camera could do. I think another thing about Sony's Expo in particular, their little space, their creative space, had a UFC fighter, and they wanted to show off their new A9 Mark II, which can shoot 20 frames a second, and they wanted to show that you can capture all the moments really, really well in nice crisp detail. Like I kind of alluded to before, the bad really is that I couldn't take any of the lenses and put them on my camera specifically. I really wanted to try some of the G Master lenses that were just the regular G, because the one I'm looking at right now is the Sony 24-105G. It's a constant f4, and I think that would be a good upgrade from this kit 3.5, 5.6, 28-70. The reason that I would go with the G as opposed to the G Master at 28-70 or 24-70, sorry, is that I think the optical steady shot is necessary for video. I know the camera has it built in body, but I think that having it on the lens and in the camera will definitely increase the results drastically. Lastly, what I think that could be better, and maybe this is my fault, but I think that there is a lot more learning that could happen at these expos. I know a lot of them do have talks and such, but they didn't seem to be as informative as I would have liked personally. But I think that overall a lot of the talks were more geared towards the ultra professional photographer who shoots photojournalism and things like that. And me personally, I am not at that level, and maybe someday I will be, but I think that maybe gearing it down towards closer to the beginner level so that people like me, and probably like you too if you're watching this channel, can learn a bit more about how to take photos, how to shoot better video, and things like that. So, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, be sure to drop a like and leave a comment down below if you were actually at any of these expos. I'd like to know, and yeah, it'd be pretty cool to just hear about that and hear about your thoughts on what happened at the expo. And like I said, I will be posting more content as always. This is actually a lot of fun for me and I'm really loving it. I think I'm going to invest in Adobe soon, and yeah, we're just going to keep going and keep learning and hopefully keep getting better. But if you want to see more, be sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.